Hello. Welcome back to part 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. We are going to continue our journey to Hogwarts and Wizarding World. Yeehaw! Thanks for checking out my video. Remember to drop a like and subscribe and comment if you enjoy. We are in the potions classroom. This is where we left off in part 3. And I think we're gonna have to go talk to the world map. We have to go meet over here. Track it. Alright. Let's see what kind of potions I could mix up. I need some pork lump juice. Interesting.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Yeah, I snuck into the professor's classroom and retrieved a feather for him in the last episode. And then he wanted to brew a potion, but it accidentally exploded in the classroom. So that was not fun. Now you just have to go meet a Natty now. Out of my way, students.
Revelio.
Alright. We are leaving Hogwarts. Oh. Moonstone. Oh, I did get some new stuff. Gear wise. Alright. Let's keep going with me, Natty.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a huge skill.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Incendio.
Holy.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Nice. I can make some of those health potions now. I don't know what moonstone is used for yet, but it's not bad collecting stuff resource-wise. So you never know what you might need later on. Let's kill this sheep. Honestly, if we get anything from it, I guess we can't kill it. Some target practice just before we go meet up with Natty. Let's just go meet up with her. Let's not talk to these people. Let's do it after we talk to her.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't really say. I told Fig I wouldn't tell anybody, but
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I've always said...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
help the stranger.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sounds like
Diving
fun.
into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm
Oh,
so
no.
sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Alright.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh wow, you could swim? That's so cool. I just skipped a rock. I mean a coin. That's so sick.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I gotta go sell some stuff. At one of these vendors back here. But before we do that, I think we should help the stranger.
They must have come this way. Think! They must have come this way. Think!
Alright, no, those people could wait. I'm trying to sell my vendor stuff.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Nice.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Alright.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Sold all of our gear.
Revelio.
But Mummy, Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more?
Let's go back and get the diving. And let's help this stranger. Alright, let's search it. I got it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Alrighty. Got some more gear slots and gear stuff. I'm gonna go swim back to Grace, or whoever this girl's name is, and give her back her thingy. I don't want to keep it. I'm not a dick. Let's see what it is actually. Let's see how badly damaged it is. It's not even badly damaged.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours for a prize. I did, and I'm keeping it. Here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
I'll do
Thank you
some
again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thank you. The mermaid mask. Let's go do this other quest here in the town. And then let's go help them.
They say you are.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Let's go to this goblin
They
camp.
say you're hard to hit, but that won't stop me.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah, he doesn't even care about his own kind. Thought they would be more friendly towards each other, but no. They hate each other just as much as we hate them. Oh no. What is this?
Revelio.
Beasts welcome. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah.
Protego.
I just crushed a little spider.
Stupid one.
Hit a flaming spider to blow it up.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Past the root. I'm on the right track.
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
So I can't loot them, but it's alright. Now I know. We're coming up on the goblin camp.
An encampment. This must be it.
What's down here? Some wolves?
Revelio.
Oh my. Ow.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio! Potato! Incendio!
Holy. Whew. Let's take all of their fur.
Revelio. Revelio.
What is this on my map here? Oh, okay, so it's just like a... This was just our home. Alright, let's kill these goblins.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Disarm an enemy. Oh yeah, how do I think I have that spell on. Okay, so I have that spell on. Let's put on Dissolution as well.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares. What is rightfully ours. Always on the defensive. Who's that?
Expelliarmus!
Grapple.
Expelliarmus!
Lucky, that's all.
Your time.
How many of you are there?
Only Ranrock were here to see this.
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
That was meant for me. Won't be stopped.
These goblins are next.
Incendio!
Take your spells glance off of me. Come here, you.
Oh my.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Was that your best?
This will not go well for you.
Oh man. Did I just die here? No. No. Restart from last checkpoint, I guess. Yes, equipping best gear. Thank you for telling me, game. Does look cool. Alrighty, hopefully this will do more
How
damage.
many of you are there? Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We need to put on some better spells. Let's put on Levioso. We have, yeah, no, this should be good.
One less human to worry about.
Potato!
Oh, yeah, these guys are just...
Arrogant child!
Expelliarmus!
You won't get away with that.
You can't.
Potato! Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
Pity, not quite.
Levioso!
Easily diverted.
Potato!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso! Potato! Stupid one!
Oh,
Levioso!
put me down! Kill spells glance off of me. Was that your best?
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
A miss!
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Fuck that dude.
Expelliarmus!
Someone's been taken out!
Eat it. Stupefy. Which spell is that one? I don't even have that one yet.
An intruder! You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Enjoy suffering, do you?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Yeah, that was quite something. Yeah, let's free his carts.
Revelio.
There's like a bunch of stuff around here.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
That's good.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Let's loot this just up here and get out of here. Let's go return to Arn. Keep an enemy airborne 10 seconds. Say that.
Levioso.
I got the Chinese chomping cabbages. Thank you guys, thank you. That was fun. They actually do good damage. Let's go do the main quest. Back down to the helping the stranger out.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Yeah, it was difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Oh yeah. Sounds on the
What's a
front.
nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem, buddy. Goblin made helmet. Yeah. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. And now he's a vendor. Nice.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your life.
Oh wow.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Duelist. The collection section of your field guide has mapped it with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You can take this. You can drop this coward.
Wow.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You can't hold out forever. To your knees.
You having the knack at all?
Oh my.
Clumsy little fool.
How'd that feel? Bitch. Oh man.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I have not either. The fuck is it? Let's talk to
Are you
this
all
bitch.
right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Thank you.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio. Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Bruh. Thought I lit the bitch.
Incendio.
Damn it. There we go. Oh wow.
Man, beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Nice. Nice.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Let's go back to the vendor and see anything else we could.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Where is he? The goblin guy.
The student who ran all those goblin loyalists off. Can't tell you what a relief that was.
Revelio. Levioso.
I just made the chicken float.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, let's actually go and use that flu powder. Whatever. Back up to the Hogwarts map. Let's travel to our common room. I'm gonna put some of those tokens into the house chest as well too. I think it's just somewhere over here. I don't know, it's back this way.
Another house token for the house chest.
Got 5 there. Let's see what the portrait wants. Let's eat some cake.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you
the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Well, not soon, because that is going to be in part 5. this was just us exploring the lower part of Hogsfield map, the world map, and in part 5 we're going to head up on the long journey through Hogsmeade, which we're going to stop and continue up to Upper Hogsmeade. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe and comment if you enjoyed and want to see more. But yeah, we're going to begin part 5 in the common room. Thank you for watching, stay tuned, and bye bye.